Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back for another video. Today, no, I'm not going to be whispering to you because I wanted you to hear this loud and clear so far as all the things you need in order to get started being an ASMR content creator. Right now, I know everyone can use some extra income. Being an ASMR content creator is easy to do, doesn't take a lot of work at all, and I'm going to give you all the info that you need, right? But right now, we're going to start off with the essentials and the most important things that you need in order to get started doing ASMR. All right, are you ready? With that being said, let's go ahead and let's get started. Right, guys, number one, you're gonna need a camera. Right now, the camera that you should be having to be able to shoot ASMR videos should be, or any videos for that matter, should be in 1080p or 4K, right? You don't want to shoot in 720p. You want the video to be as sharp, as crisp, as clear as possible so people will enjoy the content that you are putting out. So whether you have an Apple phone or an Android phone, make sure that you're shooting in 1080p when you're using your camera. Number two, you need a microphone. Now, there's many of microphones out there, but the most popular microphone that most people are using to get started doing ASMR is a Blue Yeti microphone. And let me tell you, the Blue Yeti microphone is now affordable. I remember when the Blue Yeti microphone was like $139, $159. You would be able to find this up under $100. I got my last one at $79, $66. So if you want, I'll leave the link to everything in the description box down below, which is going to be Amazon.com. Now, you don't have to go to Amazon if you don't want to. You can go to Walmart, but I suggest Amazon.com. It's a one-stop shop to find everything that you need that we're going to be talking about in this video. All right. Remember the Blue Yeti microphone, not the mini. Do not get the mini. Get the Big Daddy. Blue Yeti microphone comes in many different colors. Now, the next thing you need is headphones, whether it be over-the-ear headphones or earplugs, to be able to monitor the triggers that you're using. Certain triggers needs to be monitored to know if you're going too fast or too slow, or you could simply just hear the sound and be one with your video and your content that you're putting out for your followers, okay? The next thing that you're gonna need is lighting. Lighting is very important, right? And you want lighting that you can dim. You don't want bright lights when you're doing ASMR. You want something that's calming, that's comforting, and it's going to be easy on the eyes. You got to remember that there's a lot of people that's trying to relax. There are a lot of people that are trying to go to sleep, and so they don't want all that bright light. So make sure you get lighting. The preference is up to you. This is the kind of lighting that I'm using with my videos that works perfectly. I can make it dim. I can brighten it up if I want to. And if I'm doing any other videos, I could use this light for that too. So remember, lighting is important. Again, you can find this on Amazon.com. So go take a look. It's your preference. It doesn't make a difference as long as you can control the lighting and make sure that you have the quality of your video and your face showing to the audience. This is definitely very, very important to have. Now, you also need a phone stand, right? I'm using like a 3-in-1. I'm using a selfie stick that has a stand to be able to put my camera on it, right? That fits the size. I can raise it up. I could raise it down. I could do whatever I want to do with it just to make sure that I'm in the frame and it's not being held up by books where it's going to fall down when I'm doing videos. So again, you need a phone stand in order to put your phone on so you can do what I'm doing right now. I'm hands-free. I'm not holding a phone in my hand. So make sure you get a smartphone stand for your phone as well. And it is also very, very available, as well as all the other things that I share with you in the beginning. This one here is a drop in the bucket. Here's something of importance that you need. Now, for me, I do have an editing app that I use on my computer, but I don't even use it. I bought it. I don't even use it. What I have is a phone editing app off of my smartphone. So you can go to the Google Play Store. You can download one for free. I pretty much pay for the ones that I have. I leave the name of it in the description box down below, but you definitely need an editing app in order to edit your videos. Any videos, just not an ASMR video. So if you're doing other videos and you're just trying to get an idea of all the things that you need to do in order to be able to be a content creator on YouTube or TikTok, then this is what you're going to need. You need some type of editing app in order to stitch together your content. trust me, you're going to need this. And if you pay for it, they have a lot of them that are affordable. I'm paying $40 a month for mine. And listen, I'm going to give you information also about being an entrepreneur. So we're going to talk about that so far as being an ASMR content creator or just a content creator in general. Now, you also need what is called an OTG adapter. What this does is, remember how you used to stick that plug inside your phone? It was round, it was a 3.5 millimeter jack. They don't have that now, right? What we're using on Android, and of course Apple has the Lightning port, we have the USB port, right? The micro USB, USB Type-C. So with that, I need an adapter in order to be able to plug my Blue Yeti microphone into my smartphone. All right. And of course, I just left a picture of it to show you just what it looks like. Again, I got mine off of Amazon.com. I don't know where else you can find this at. So everything that I share with you is coming off of Amazon.com, but you are going to need this. Now with the one that I'm going to show you, right, which is cool because when you start to do some of these videos, and some of these videos are going to run like 20, 30 minutes and you forgot to charge your smartphone, your phone is going to decharge, and sometimes it would do it right in the midst of you doing the recording. So the one that I got is it allows you to plug your phone in, able to use your microphone, but it also allows you to be able to plug up your charger and to be able to charge your smartphone at the same time. All right, so I'm going to leave a link again, as I said, to everything in the description box down below for you guys to go ahead and get it. And for disclaimer, yes, I do get a very small kickback from Amazon.com. All right. Other than that, here's one more thing that you need to know, right? Or that you need in order to get started with being an ASMR content creator. And I'm quite sure you know, but I'm going to tell you anyway, you need to sign up for YouTube. Sign up for their partner program, and then go over to TikTok, right? Because you want to do this on 2 platforms, right? I'm going to give you 2, but you can do them on other ones like Facebook or Instagram, but YouTube and TikTok are the ones that I'm affiliated with right now. So not only can you take content that you make here on YouTube, you can repurpose it over on TikTok and vice versa. So make sure you sign up for those 2 platforms and or more, depends on you, all right? Because you can repurpose your content, whether you're doing shorts or whether you're doing long form videos just like this one. Now listen, remember, this is the beginning stage. This is the first step, right? We got a couple of more steps, right? Because we got information on all the triggers you need in order to get started with being an ASMR content creator. We're going to give you a leg up on the game. Trust me, right? If you're looking to take off with your ASMR channel, then you're in the right place. All right, guys, I'm going to see you all at the next video. Enjoy, have fun, and Happy New Year.